Chào cô ạ.
Hello teacher.
Sao đâu rồi? Cô cho rồi mà cô đang làm cái gì á? Con ăn những này mình bỏ cho con ăn nha.
Hello, Ben.
Hello teacher.
How are you today, Ben? Oh, I can't see you, Ben.
Bỏ xuống.
Ben. Hello, Ben.
Hello teacher.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Yes. Did you go out today?
Yes.
Yes. So where did you go to?
I went to the park with my brother.
Oh, you went to the park with your brother. That's good. And what did you eat today for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? What did you eat today for breakfast and lunch?
For breakfast, I ate soup.
Okay. And for lunch? What did you eat for lunch?
For lunch, I ate rice, rice, squid, rice and squid.
Oh, for lunch you ate rice and squid.
Yes.
Okay, okay, that's good. Okay, now Ben, welcome to class today. Okay, so I'll share my screen now with you and we'll move to today's lesson. Okay, in our last lesson, we talked about personal preference. Okay, personal preference under events. Okay, and I asked you questions like, do you prefer large events or small events? Can you now tell me? Let's do a review before we move to the next topic. Okay, do you prefer large events or small events? And do you prefer large events or small events? Which one do you prefer, large or small?
I prefer large event.
Okay, you prefer large events. Why do you prefer large events?
Because large event a large event is very busy.
It's very busy. Okay, and
Yeah. No.
large event. Do you like going to large parties or small parties? Large festivals or small festivals? Large parties or small parties? Which one do you prefer and why?
Festival.
Large festival. Okay, why do you prefer large festival?
Because large festival is very funny, you know. It's very fantastic.
Okay, it's very fantastic and I
No.
prefer large events because it's interesting, right? It's interesting, fun, right?
No.
Okay. Why do you prefer?
Because it's busy.
It's busy, okay, and
And happy.
okay, it's busy and fun. Okay. I prefer large events because it's busy and fun. It's busy because there are lots of activities. Okay. There are lots of people there, activities, fun, right? Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
Yes. So when you say it's busy, it means there are lots of people there, right? There are lots of people there. There are lots of activities. Okay? There are lots of fun activities. So you prefer large events because it's busy and fun, right?
Right.
Good. So what type of event would you like to attend in the future? What type of event would you like to attend in the future? What type of party or festival would you like to attend in the future?
Mm, mm, I like to attend the future is
You like what?
um, I like to attend in the future is um, is that festival.
Okay. I would like to attend that festival in the future. In the future. Okay. Can you read what is on the screen? I would like to attend that festival in the future.
Yes.
I want you to read it. Read. I would like
I would like to attend that festival in the future.
Yes, that's good. So when someone asks you, what type of events would you like to attend in the future? What would you say? Hello,
What?
Ben. When
Hello,
someone
teacher.
asks you, what type of event would you like to attend in the future? What would you say?
Mm, I would like to attend that festival in the future.
Yes. And when someone asks you, do you prefer large events or small events and why? What would you say?
Mm, I would like to attend that festival in the future.
Okay, I want you to listen to me. Listen to this question. When someone asks you, do you prefer large events or small events and why? What would you say?
I prefer live event because it's busy and fun.
Yes, good job. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Do you like indoor or outdoor events? Do you like indoor or outdoor events more? Which one do you like? Do you like parties and festivals that they do inside the house? Or you like the one they do outside? Which one do you like?
What?
Do you like indoor or outdoor events? Do you like indoor or outdoor
Um,
events more?
I like indoor event.
Okay, I like indoor events. Okay, that's good. So you like indoor events more. All right. So now let's move to the new one. What was the most memorable event you have ever attended? What was the most memorable event you have ever attended? What was the most memorable event? Can you hear me, Ben?
Yes.
Okay. What was the most memorable event you have ever attended? Okay. Okay. Can you answer?
um, the most memorable in uh, I have ever attended uh,
Okay, the most memorable
in
event you have ever attended is
that festival.
Tet Festival.
Uh,
What did you say? The most memorable event you have ever attended is
um, I have ever attended uh, is that festival.
Tet Festival. But here you said you would like to attend Tet Festival in the future, meaning you haven't attended Tet Festival before. The most memorable event I have ever attended is Tet Okay?
Okay.
Can you read it?
The most memorable event I have ever attended is that festival.
Okay. The most memorable event you have ever attended is the TED Festival. Okay. Okay. Yes. All right. Now tell me what makes an event successful? What makes an event successful?
Mm,
What makes an event successful? What do you think make an event successful?
if busy and fun.
Okay.
Make
When you say what makes an
an
event
event
successful, okay,
successful.
let me explain to you. When you say successful, it means the event went well. Okay, the event
Okay.
went well. Okay, it went well, it was peaceful, everybody had fun. Okay, so what makes an event successful? What do you think makes an event successful? What do you think makes an event successful? Can you hear me, Ben?
Yes.
I said, what do you think make an event successful? What do you think makes an event successful?
Mm, mm,
Fun and busy. Okay. An event is successful when people enjoy it. Okay. An event
okay.
is successful when people enjoy it. Okay. When you say an
Okay.
event is successful, that means people enjoyed the event, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I want to ask you these questions one more time. Okay, let's do the last one before I ask the question. Let's do the last one before I ask the questions. Okay? The last
Okay.
question here is, do you spend money? Do people spend too much money on events? Do you think people spend too much money on events these days? Do you think people spend too much money on parties, festivals? Do you think people spend too much money on parties, festivals, events these days? Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
Did you get the question?
An
Did you?
event is successful when people enjoy it.
Okay. So yes, an event is successful when people enjoy it. But I'm asking you now, do people spend too much money on events nowadays? Do people spend too much money on events nowadays? This one, this one. Do people spend too much money on events nowadays? Do you think people spend too much money on parties, festivals?
No.
No. Okay, so why do you think they don't spend too much money?
Mm, people spend too much money. Uh, mm,
The network.
100. No.
Hello, Ben.
One. Hello, teacher.
I said, do people spend so much money on events nowadays? Do people spend too much money on parties, festivals these days? Do they spend too much money on it?
Aku naik.
Ben, Ben, are you there? Oh, you mean people spend 100,000 dong?
Yes.
So they spend 100,000 dong on events. Sorry. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Sorry about that. So you mean they spend 100,000 dong on events? So is 100,000 dong much? Is it much? Hello, Ben.
Hello, teacher.
I said, is 100,000 dong much? Is it too much?
Mm, too much.
It's too much. Okay. So that means you mean, yes, people spend too much money on events. Yes, people spend too much money on events. Okay. Are you there? So I want us to do a review now before we move to the next one. Okay. I want us to do a review on the questions before we move to the next one. So I'm going to ask the questions from the beginning and I want you to answer. Okay? Okay, Ben?
Okay.
Okay. So the first one here we have, do you prefer large events or small events? Do you prefer large events or small events? Ben,
Um.
do you prefer large events or small events and why? Do you prefer large parties or small
I
parties?
prefer now event because it's busy and fun.
Yes, that's good. You prefer large event because it's busy and fun. The next one is, what type of event would you like to attend in the future? What
I would
type?
like to attend that festival in the future.
Yes, okay. So now, Ben, I want you to read this one. Can you read this one for me? This one.
Mm, would you like indoor or outdoor event more? I like indoor event more.
Yes, that's good. And this one, can you read this one for me?
Mm, the most memorable event I have ever attended is the TED Festival.
Okay, the most memorable event you have ever attended is the TED Festival. But I want you to read the question. Can you read the question for me? This one. This one. I want you to read the question.
Event is successful when people enjoy it.
Okay, let's do it this way. Let me take this to this side so I can show you what I want you to read. Okay, so now, Ben, I want you to read this. I want you to read this for me.
What was the most memorable event you have ever attended?
Yes. So, what was the most memorable event you have ever attended? What's the answer?
The most memorable event I have ever attended is the TED Festival.
Okay, that's good. Now, can you read this one?
What makes an event successful?
What makes an event successful? Can you say the word successful?
Successful.
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 What makes an event successful?
What makes an event successful?
Yes. So now tell me the answer. What makes an event successful? Can you tell me what makes an event successful?
Mm, an event is successful when people enjoy it.
Yes. An event is successful when people enjoy it. When people have fun at the event, when they enjoy the event, when the event go as planned, it is successful. Okay? Can you read the last one for me here?
Do people spend too much money on event nowadays?
Nowadays.
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 Do people spend too much money on events nowadays? What's the answer?
No people spend too much money on event nowadays.
Yes, what would be the answer?
No. Yes, people spend too much event money on events.
Okay, yes, people spend too much money on events. Okay, So I like the fact
Okay.
that you are able to answer the questions using the answers given on the screen here. But I want you to practice this, okay? I want you to practice how to respond when someone asks you questions. All right?
All right.
Yes, I want you to practice this. When someone asks you, do you prefer large events or small events and why? You say, I prefer large events because it's fun and busy. Okay? It's busy and fun. And when someone asks you, what type of event would you like to attend in the future? You say, I would like to attend the TED Festival in the future. Okay? And when someone
Okay.
says, do you like indoor or outdoor events more? I like indoor events more. What was the most memorable event you have ever attended? And you say, the most memorable event I have ever attended is the TED Festival. Can you hear me, Ben?
Yes.
Okay. The next one, what makes an event successful? An event is successful when people enjoy it. The last one we have here is, do people spend too much money on events nowadays? You said yes. People spend too much money on events nowadays. Do you understand that, Ben?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So now, Ben, our time is up. So we have come to the end of today's class. Okay, Ben?
Okay.
Yes. So, Ben, I'll see you in our next class. Goodbye,
Okay.
Ben.
Goodbye, teacher.
Goodbye.